Welcome to FDSMTG News for January 26th, 2024. Brought to you today with the awesome help of the folks over on the PlayEDH team. Be sure to check out their link in the description below. The Raining Cats and Dogs secret lair has been revealed, and it went on sale, and it sold out in about 6 hours. Who could have predicted that? As a reminder, this is the first secret lair released under the new limited print run model instead of the previous print-to-demand model. It ends up the secret lair only had 5 reversible cards while the rest were normal. Many lamented that they were not even aware the deck had gone on sale by the time it had sold out. Were you aware that it had gone on sale? And were you able to pick up a copy before it sold out? Let us know in the comments. Many content creators announced on Wednesday, January 25th that Cool Stuff Inc. has dropped their sponsorship. From Shivam Bot to MTG Nerd Girl, Cool Stuff Inc. seems to no longer be sponsoring content creators. While no official comment from Cool Stuff Inc. on the matter, we're hearing this from the content creators themselves. And with the amount of folks who have spoken out about losing the sponsorship from Cool Stuff Inc., it speaks to a massive shift in the company's marketing strategy. It also explains why they haven't been returning my calls. The Ravnica Clue Edition deck lists have been revealed, and Wizards featured a gameplay session of the game on their weekly MTG stream this week. It's basically just a game of Magic with a game of Clue smashed on top. A better description is that you are playing a game of Clue, but instead of rolling dice and moving pieces around a board, you play a game of Magic, and that dictates when you can make guesses and accusations. And you can win in 2 ways, by either winning the Magic game or by making an accusation, and this happens at the end of your turn, and if you get it correct, you win the game. But unlike regular Clue, if you make an accusation and you get it wrong, you are still in the game. You just can't win the Clue way anymore, and you have to win the game via Magic. It's similar to Jumpstart. There are 8 packs in the box, and up to 4 players pick 2 packs and mash them together. There are also 21 Clue cards, weapons, location, and people, and just like Clue, you randomly select one of each and put it into the confidential file. The rest are divvied up among the players. You start at 30 life, everyone gets a free mulligan, and the person on the play gets to draw. You get to make a guess whenever you deal combat damage to another player, and that player is the only one that gets to respond to the guess. If they have one of the cards from your guesses, like Lead Pipe for example, they have to show it to you, but they get to create a treasure token. And when a player dies, their Clue cards are revealed to the table. Yeah, it's an interesting way to play the game. Personally, I'm very excited because Magic is my favorite card game and Clue is my favorite old school board game, so yeah, I'm happy with this. You also get a Shockland box topper that you can't use during the game, but hey, Shockland. Outlaws at Thunder Junction has its release date. The pre-release will be held on the weekend of April 12th, and the release will be on April 19th. So get your spurs ready and clean your hats, or whatever, because we're heading to Thunder Junction. Yeehaw! The Commander pre-constructed decks have been revealed, and they are bananas. Just some quick highlights from the decks. The Bant deck has Benny Brax, Zoologist, Chulane, Teller of Tales, and Koma, Cosmos Serpent. The Boros deck will have Fiendish Duo, Comeuppance, and Smuggler's Share. The Naya deck has Toski, Bearer of Secrets, and Jeska's Will. And the Dimir deck has Phyrexian Metamorph, Grave Titan, Reanimate, Rise of the Dark Realms, Necromancy, and Toxic Deluge. As of date of recording, the decks are worth $130 to $162. Obviously, this price will drop, but some are saying, and by some I mean Ben Bloweiss from Star City Games on Twitter, that these are the best precons for a standard set in a while. And considering the recent decks we've seen, that's saying something. Breaking news! Just after I finished filming this week's episode, comicbook.com revealed that the Winter Drop 2024 will be released on February 5th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and running until March 3rd, assuming that the limited print run lasts that long. The article also revealed one of the secret layers in the Winter Drop, which will be the Hard Boiled Thrillers secret layer collection, which essentially takes Magic cards and make them look like hard-boiled thriller novel covers. This secret layer drop will have Reconnaissance, Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, Black Market, Dire Undercurrents, and Obeka, Brute Chronologist. And note, this is the first time Reconnaissance is getting a foil printing. Let's see if this one lasts longer than 6 hours. Thanks to the PlayEDH crew for their help in putting this episode together. Be sure to join their Discord using the link down below. That about does it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and you all have a wonderful day.
Oh, listen, one more thing. It'll just take a second.
Yep, they did it. They were able to fit in a Columbo reference into Magic the Gathering. The Raining Cats and Dogs secret lair has been... can't get it. The Ravnica Clue Edition the pre-release weekend will be held on the week. To give you an idea, my favorite Western is Back to the Future Part 3. Also a little behind the scenes. I actually use this hat for the channel. I put my camera on it when I'm doing, this is the hat I wear when I'm doing table shots. Not all the time. Some of my table shots are direct down, but if I'm ever doing a shot where I'm doing like POV type stuff, this is the hat I use. Yeah, just to give you an idea, I'm not a huge Western fan. It wasn't really something I was interested in. So yeah, I'm not kidding when I say my favorite Western was Back to the Future Part 3. I am a fan of Maverick, the Mel Gibson. I like that one too. So I guess I like Western comedies. Blazing Saddles. Big fan of Blazing Saddles. Yeah, that's about it. The Commander constructed Coma Cosmos Spearprint. As of date of recording, the decks are worth 130 to a 1, but with the amount of spokes who foken out, nope.